together in 2012. Thank you for joining me. I'm Phil Oldershaw and I'm with you through until 5 o'clock this evening before BBC WM take over with an array of entertainment on the festival stage. So Adrian, good to see you. You're here to promote BBC WM's Introducing at ArtsFest. What do you think's brought BBC here to do this evening?
I think the BBC has got a commitment now to promoting new bands and young talent through the Introducing programmes, which they have all across local radio. And I've got to say, as a Brummie, but as also someone who's always supported grassroots music around the West Midlands, I think that's fantastic. Because I think that this is where the superstars of the future are, aren't they? And this is where the real talent and the passion and the energy is. So I think it's wonderful that the people are behind you. But to be honest, I'll be here anyway because I've presented at ArtsFest over the years. And as I say, I've always got to see new bands. I'd always see a band in a sweaty pub or a small room than in a massive arena.
Yeah, what we've seen today was some amazing talent. Now, the first act that you've just brought on stage, Poppy and the Jezebels, there's some sort of family connection in there. What is that? What's the story?
Well, Poppy and the Jezebels, the drummer in the band, her dad used to play in bands around Birmingham when I was knocking around in bands in Birmingham in the 80s, so it's lovely to see sort of a dad and then his daughter coming on through having learnt the drums off him. It's really nice, you do see that, I think one of the features, when I used to go to gigs when I was a teenager, people wouldn't go with their parents or they wouldn't go with older people, it was very uncool. Now one of the great things is that that ridiculous sort of ageism has disappeared. If it's good music, people can go and enjoy it. That's the only thing that matters.
And you've been enjoying what's going on today?
Yeah, well, Poppy and the Jezebels are a really good band. I've caught another band as well in Symphony Hall called The Lights.
Yes.
They're very Radio 2 friendly. You could hear them. Imagine them coming out on Radio 2 or American radio. There's just so much talent around Birmingham and the West Midlands. And that's why I love ArtsFest, because it's the once in a year chance for people to catch up and say, oh yeah, I've heard that name, but I've never really caught up with that band.
Yes.
And you can have a little sample, 20-25 minutes. You know what, next time they're playing, I'm going to go and see them.
Now, you've got quite a lineup for BBC WM's Introducing this evening, so is there any particular favourites of yours in there?
Well, there's a ska band on fairly shortly called Tempting Rosie, and I've seen them. One of Birmingham's great sort of local community festivals is Coco Mag, run at Cottridge Park.
Yes.
I live around that area, but very much are driven by the community festival, and Tempting Rosie have been on there before. Very good band, so I'm looking forward to seeing them again, having seen them at Coco Mag. Bands like the Carpels, and who I've heard a fair bit about on the radio, never seen them live, can't wait to see that. The Musgraves, heard a lot of good things about them. So yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it.
Looks fantastic. Okay, well look, have a great show. I've had a great day presenting today. I hope you have a great evening.
Look forward to it, Phil, I can't wait.
Thanks, Adrian. Cheers.